Welcome to my Passion Travel channel, the channel specializing in street food and travel. Grilled tilapia. Tilapia fish marinated in spices and grilled. Grilled tilapia is a popular street food option in many parts of Africa, including Uvira in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Here's a simple recipe for grilled tilapia. Ingredients: fresh tilapia fish, cleaned and gutted, lemon or lime wedges, salt and pepper to taste olive oil or melted butter. Optional: minced garlic, chopped herbs such as parsley or cilantro, chili flakes for extra flavor instructions. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat. If you're using a charcoal grill, make sure the coals are evenly distributed and have ashed over before cooking. Rinse the tilapia under cold water and pat it dry with paper towels. Season the tilapia generously with salt, pepper, and any additional seasonings of your choice, such as minced garlic or chili flakes. You can also stuff the cavity of the fish with lemon or lime wedges for added flavor. Brush both sides of the tilapia with olive oil or melted butter to prevent sticking and promote browning. Place the seasoned tilapia directly on the grill grate, positioning it diagonally to the grill grates to prevent it from falling through. Grill the tilapia for about 4-5 minutes per side, depending on the size of the fish, until the flesh is opaque and easily flakes with a fork. Avoid flipping the fish too frequently to prevent it from breaking apart. Once the tilapia is cooked through, carefully remove it from the grill using a spatula and transfer it to a serving platter. Serve the grilled tilapia hot with additional lemon or lime wedges on the side for squeezing over the fish. Kachumbari. Fresh tomato and onion salad seasoned with lemon or lime juice. Kachumbari is a popular East African fresh tomato and onion salad, often served as a side dish with grilled meats, fish, or as a condiment with other main dishes. Here's a simple recipe for kachumbari. Ingredients: 4 ripe tomatoes, diced 1 red onion, finely chopped 1 green chili pepper, optional, finely chopped 1/4 cup chopped fresh cilantro, coriander, 1 tablespoon freshly squeezed lemon juice salt to taste black pepper, to taste optional, 1 teaspoon sugar, optional, to balance acidity. Instructions: in a mixing bowl, combine the diced tomatoes, finely chopped onion, chopped chili pepper, if using, and chopped cilantro. Add the freshly squeezed lemon juice to the bowl. If you prefer a less tangy flavor, you can adjust the amount of lemon juice or add a bit of water. Season the mixture with salt and black pepper to taste. Optionally, you can add a teaspoon of sugar to balance the acidity of the tomatoes. Gently toss all the ingredients together until well combined. Taste and adjust seasoning if needed, adding more salt, pepper, or lemon juice according to your preference. Let the kachumbari salad sit for about 10-15 minutes to allow the flavors to meld together before serving. Serve chilled as a refreshing side dish alongside grilled meats, fish, or other main dishes. Boiled eggs. Eggs boiled and served with salt or spices. Boiled eggs. Ingredients: eggs, water equipment, saucepan timer. Instructions: select eggs. Choose the number of eggs you want to boil. Make sure they are fresh and at room temperature for more even cooking. Prepare saucepan. Place the eggs in a single layer in a saucepan. Use a saucepan large enough to hold the eggs in a single layer and allow room for water to cover them completely. Add water. Pour cold water into the saucepan, ensuring that the eggs are submerged under about 1 inch of water. Boil water. Place the saucepan on the stove over high heat and bring the water to a rolling boil. Reduce heat. Once the water comes to a boil, reduce the heat to low to maintain a gentle simmer. Set timer. Set a timer for the desired cooking time based on your preference for egg doneness. Soft-boiled eggs. 4, 6 minutes. Medium-boiled eggs. 7, 9 minutes. Hard-boiled eggs. 10, 12 minutes. Cook eggs. Let the eggs cook in the simmering water for the designated time. Prepare ice water bath, optional. While the eggs are cooking, prepare a bowl of ice water. This will help stop the cooking process and make the eggs easier to peel. Remove eggs. Once the timer goes off, use a slotted spoon to remove the eggs from the saucepan and immediately transfer them to the ice water bath, if using. Cool eggs. Allow the eggs to cool in the ice water bath for a few minutes, or until they are completely cooled. Peel eggs, optional. Once cooled, peel the eggs under cold running water or tap them gently on a hard surface and roll them to crack the shells before peeling. Serve. Serve the boiled eggs immediately as a snack, in salads, or use them to make deviled eggs or egg salad sandwiches. Grilled chicken. Chicken pieces marinated in spices and grilled over charcoal. Grilled chicken is a delicious and healthy option for a meal. Here's a simple recipe for grilled chicken. Ingredients: chicken breasts or thighs, boneless or bone-in, olive oil, salt, pepper. Optional, your choice of herbs or spices for seasoning, such as garlic powder, paprika, thyme, rosemary, etc. Instructions: prepare the chicken. If using boneless, skinless chicken breasts or thighs, trim any excess fat. If using bone-in chicken, you can leave the skin on for added flavor. Marinate, optional. Marinate the chicken in a mixture of olive oil, salt, pepper, and any desired herbs or spices. You can marinate for as little as 30 minutes or overnight in the refrigerator for maximum flavor. Preheat the grill. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat, around 375 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, or 190 to 200 degrees Celsius. Make sure the grill grates are clean and lightly oiled to prevent sticking. Grill the chicken. Place the chicken on the preheated grill. If using bone-in chicken, place it on the grill skin side down first. Close the grill lid and cook for about 6, 8 minutes per side for boneless, skinless chicken breasts, or 10, 12 minutes per side for bone-in chicken, depending on thickness. Flip the chicken halfway through the cooking time. Check for doneness. The chicken is done when it reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees F, 75 degrees C, when measured with a meat thermometer inserted into the thickest part of the meat. Make sure not to overcook the chicken to keep it juicy and tender. Rest the chicken. Once cooked, remove the chicken from the grill and let it rest for a few minutes before serving. This allows the juices to redistribute, resulting in juicier meat. Serve. Serve the grilled chicken hot with your favorite side dishes, such as grilled vegetables, salad, rice, or grilled corn. Corn on the cob, grilled and served with salt and spice. Grilled corn is a delicious and popular side dish, especially during the warmer months. Here's how to prepare grilled corn. Ingredients: fresh corn on the cob, husks, removed olive oil, or melted butter, salt, and pepper, to taste optional. Your choice of herbs or spices for seasoning, such as chili powder, smoked paprika, garlic powder, etc. Instructions: prepare the corn. Start by husking the corn and removing any silk. Rinse the corn under cold water to remove any remaining silk. Preheat the grill. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat, around 375 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, or 190 to 200 degrees Celsius. Brush with oil or butter. Brush each ear of corn with olive oil or melted butter. This helps to prevent sticking and adds flavor. Season. Sprinkle the corn with salt, pepper, and any desired herbs or spices. You can get creative with your seasoning choices to suit your taste preferences. Grill the corn. Place the corn directly on the grill grates. Grill for about 10-15 minutes, turning occasionally, until the corn is cooked and slightly charred on all sides. Serve. Once the corn is cooked, remove it from the grill and transfer it to a serving platter. Optionally, you can brush the grilled corn with additional butter or olive oil before serving.